welcome back to another Smoke Signal synopsis. In this video, I'll be summarizing what's in the January 1st, 2021 edition of the Smoke Signals newspaper. 200 doses of the long-awaited COVID-19 vaccine arrived in Grand Ronde on December 22nd. By December 23rd, essential healthcare workers in the tribe were receiving their first doses of the Moderna vaccine. For more information on the tribe's vaccination plan, you can see the Grand Ronde COVID-19 webpage or read more about it on page 8. According to the federal government spending website, the Confederated Tribes of Grand Ronde received more than $45 million from the CARES Act. Approximately 42% of that $45 million went to tribal members' 8 months of $600 COVID-19 relief payments, as well as funding to start a technology grant for students during this distance learning and to keep elders connected. One stipulation of the CARES Act was the money had to be spent by the end of 2020. Tribal Finance Officer Chris Lino declined to comment on the unspent amount. The Wildwood Hotel and Restaurant in Willamina is now open again after tribal member Matt Holler and his wife April purchased the business. After being closed for 6 months due to COVID-19, the restaurant is open again for takeout only, and the 6 rooms in the hotel are available. You can read more about that on page 9. Plus, you can see what their hottest seller at the restaurant is, which surprisingly is deep-fried pickles. Haven't tried those yet. Tribal Council approved the 2021 budget during their December 16th meeting. The spending plan of 2021 reflects a 0.9% decrease in expenditure from 2020. You can read more on page 5 or see the draft budget in the November edition of the Tilikamwawa. Another virtual event was held on December 16th, this time honoring 53 tribal employees for a combined 721 years of service. In previous years, the service award was held during the employee holiday party where gifts and prizes were handed out. However, this year the prizes were more in the form of cash, with raffle prizes from $50, $100, $500, and even $1,000 gifts, as well as administrative leave hours. Last edition, we did a short snippet on tribal member Troy Douglas's new basketball store. On page 7, we have a full story on Douglas's second store, what merchandise he carries in the store, and how he secured a lease on the store through the Native American Youth and Family Center in Portland and the Oregon Native American Chamber. In their December 30th meeting, Tribal Council approved a design contract with MCA Architects of Portland to design a new language building. The language building is expected to feature 6 classrooms, 4 planned for 2021, and 2 others for future construction. For our last story, the event, which features speakers, recipes, and presentations from a variety of programs like Marion Polk Food Share, the Oregon State University Extension Service, and the Tribal Youth Empowerment and Prevention, was postponed but not canceled. Instead, the Mechmacmania event was hosted online on December 17th and celebrates food service and resources in Grand Ronde and the West Valley communities. And that was your Smoke Signal synopsis. You can read the full January 1st edition online at smokesignals.org or in the print edition coming to you soon. I'm Kamaya, the social media digital journalist for Smoke Signals.